starring Squire Sharp, Lady Lovely, the brave Zerbino, Page Pinch, the Black Knight, Draco, and introducing Grogan.
These past few days have been so busy.
You are so right. Getting ready for this journey to the King's Feast has me exhausted.
I never knew it would be so much work to go to the King's Castle.
Yes, I guess it is quite a ways to journey there.
Yes, we have to be prepared for every single danger.
Yes, like wild animals.
Like dragons and evil knights.
And snowstorms and drought.
And evil warlocks.
And gruesome three-headed pigs that fly and breathe lava.
Yeah, and gruesome pigs and scary stuff.
Pinch, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Sharp. What is it?
Is there anything about this journey you're not looking forward to?
Well, I guess there are a couple things.
Like what?
Squire, are you asking me if I'm a little scared of the dangers ahead?
Well, I guess so.
To be honest, I have been thinking a lot about them lately.
Me too. Especially knowing that the slippery serpent is out to get us.
Yeah, and all his agents too.
Did you hear that?
Yes! What was it?
It sounded terrible. Did you kids hear that?
Yes, what was that?
That was the evil dragon, the great lizard Grogan. Rumor has it he is looking to make a lunch out of any knights and squires looking to make the journey to the knight's castle. A lunch? Just how big is this dragon lizard thing anyway?
Big! Very big!
Say, who are you anyhow and what are you doing here? Just a neighborly knight passing through, young squire.
We better look for Zerbino and tell him about Grogan.
Zerbino! Zerbino! We have news!
Yeah.
Whoa, kids. What is the matter?
Well, Zerbino, we heard a terrible noise.
Oh, you must have heard old Grogan. I heard him too, earlier in the day. You heard him? Wasn't he frightful? Well, I've heard him many times in my day, Squire. Well, a Black Knight told us that Grogan is looking to make a lunch out of anyone traveling to the King's Castle. A Black Knight? That is the second time I've heard of a Black Knight trying to cause trouble in my house. We'll have to see to him.
What are we going to do about Grogan? Aren't you scared, sir?
Scared of Grogan? Well, maybe when I was your age, but not any longer. I have faced him many times, and each time the king has protected me.
How did he protect you?
In many ways. Mostly he gave me the courage to face down Grogan and defeat him myself. Other times he sent help, and other times a few of us knights banded together and chased him off. He really is a big coward, just another one of the slippery serpent's minions. I am so ashamed, sir. As a squire, I should never have been so scared.
That goes for me too, sir.
One of the knight's code of conduct is to act with valor and courage. I guess we blew it. Maybe I'll never be a knight. Not if you keep thinking like that.
What do you mean, sir?
I mean that valor does not mean you are never scared. Do you mean you're scared, Zerbino? Of course I'm scared. Sometimes. I'm a little scared about this journey myself.
But you're a knight, and knight's code of conduct says we should never be scared.
That's not true. It says we must be courageous.
What's the difference?
Being courageous and full of valor simply means that you do not let your fear stop you or conquer you. Well, how do we stop our fears? Fears are a natural thing, but the king has given us several tools to help us defeat our fears. Like what? Well, we can always talk to the king about them and ask him for help. We can also ask a friend to be there or for us. What we say and think are also important. You can tell yourself that something is too big and scary, and it will be. If you tell yourself that the king has given you power to defeat something, then you will muster the courage to stand against it. You know, I was much more fearful after I spoke with that Black Knight. Yes, that old slippery serpent loves it when we are afraid. He is always trying to strike fear in us, so we won't do anything for the king. The end.